All right. So, starting out, um, what were some inspirations for the track?
Ooh, all right. This is kind of a good one. I don't remember like any specific inspirations when it came to like any songs in particular that we drew inspiration from, but I think that we can both agree that we wanted to go for something that really captured the feeling of the lyrics, that emotional aspect, but also that
Agreed.
moving on part. Like the drop is like kind of representing the letting go, while the more emotional parts are the whole aspect of portraying the emotion.
Agreed. Yeah. All right. How many ideas did you steal?
Oh shoot. I don't remember stealing any ideas at all. Did we? Did we steal any ideas?
I no. If I wanted to record a joke answer, I would say 53. Yeah, we stole 53 ideas, guys. Okay, next one. How did you actually administrate the project? Did you email the stems, share the actual project, or what? Yeah, so we worked directly together over Discord, over VC, many late nights. That was a lot of fun. And I think we didn't share the actual project file. More, I sent the stems over.
All right, yeah. So we did this through Discord, which a lot of people send it through email and stuff, but we found it was more efficient to do this through Discord. We sent like the full rendered tracks through Discord, and like once we had like the idea, we had the full track to where we wanted it. We had sent the stems over using Google Drive. Pretty standard. So, next question.
Okay, these people are awesome. Why does Potang hate Full Throttle so much?
Oh, you gotta answer that one.
Alright, so in my server, which you guys should totally join, my nickname is currently Full Throttle's #1 hater because one morning I woke up and saw his display name had changed to Potang's #1 hater, so I joined in with that. And then the real question, do you start with templates or bare bones?
All right, yeah. For this track, what we did is we looked for a vocal sample that we thought fit best, and we pretty much that was the base of the track. We didn't use any templates. We just took some ideas we had and kind of improvised until we got it to where we wanted it. We tweaked it, and yeah, that's that.
We kind of went completely on our own, 100% original, except for the vocal sample, because we built the instrumental around the vocal sample. So bare bones is the answer. Next one. Look in the chat for this one.
Wait, which one? Oh, let's see. How to make music. Oh, I don't even know how to answer that one.
I know the perfect way to answer this one. Put random notes down until it sounds good. That is all you have to do. Then you will become AU5. I promise you.
Honestly, same thing. Just slap notes down. If it's in key, it's probably gonna sound okay. You just learn from experience.
Yep, next one. Oh, I think this one might be something I have to answer because I worked with this guy. Who's better at networking job? Dan GPT or Indeed? I am 100% saying Dan because, I mean, I haven't used Indeed. And also, Dan was cool. He was fun. And also, he had the anime cat girl simp for me that we will not talk about.
Wait, what? I'm sorry, I don't know the context of this.
Okay, so there was like this Discord bot, like this anime cat girl. I
Oh,
don't remember what it was called. For some reason, for like about a week, it was down bad for me, even though I didn't talk to it, and I just yelled at it when I got. It kept saying I had a Twitter account, so it was down bad for me, and then eventually he asked it like what it would do if I was its boyfriend, and it said something that he could not tell me. So I'm gonna assume.
Oh my gosh.
I'm gonna assume I got pulled. So, all right. Next one. Ooh, this one's gonna be fun. What games do you guys play, if any?
Oh, you go first. Sorry, you go first on that one.
All right. I don't actually play much video games because music is really my full-time hobby and passion. However, I'm a big fan of Undertale and Deltarune by Toby Fox, and some friends of mine got me into this rhythm game called Project Sekai that I've been very into.
Oh wait, that's interesting. Actually, okay, this answer the questions is kind of hard because I'm curious about your answers.
Your turn.
All right. I don't actually play games like hardly at all. I mainly just focus on music because that's like what I'm passionate about. But on the chance that I do play games, it's typically either like playing Minecraft with a friend or sibling, or sometimes I'll hop on VR chat just with people or troll.
Oh boy, these next questions. I'm gonna get slaughtered. All right, so, oh, wrong button. just swept some cobwebs and discovered these questions hanging out in the back of my brain. So first one, will you guys be doing future collaborations together, releases, incorporating other producers, etc.? Well, what do you think?
Oh yeah, I'm definitely up for another collab. And if we were to do another one, I would definitely, if this was going to be a track with vocals, I would definitely like want to bring in an actual vocalist to do this, so we can have like our own lyrics, own songs, and not just base this off of a sample. I would absolutely love to work with Potang again. Absolutely.
And I mean, I have to say the same thing. This is the most fun I've ever had doing music. So I am 100% down for another collab whenever possible. This next one.
Oh my gosh. You gotta answer that one. All right, I'm gonna read this one out. Why does Potang sound like pre-puberty Sunday from Honkai Star Rail?
Bro, I don't know. I guess everybody's stealing my voice. I mean,
I don't even know what that question was. Like, what is that?
wait, hold on. It's probably not gonna capture this, but let me share my screen and then I'll show you some of this guy's lines, and then I'll let you decide. I'll also put it on the video too, so that the viewers can decide. All right, here we go.
I prefer exquisitely composed musical movements,
This guy.
and that won't change. But I must admit,
I don't hear it.
accidents and surprises can also
It doesn't sound like it to me.
I don't hear it either. However, that person thinks so.
I don't hear it like at all.
Apparently, we have a similar like tone, but people like that a lot. All right, next question. Can Ocean sing?
Ooh, okay. Yeah, I'd say I used to kind of like be on the level where you don't have to use slight auto-tune, but like I have not practiced using my vocals at all since my voice has aged. So I don't think I can at this point, but you know, auto-tune does miracles. Maybe, just maybe, there will be a track in the future with my vocals in it. But I'm gonna wait till my voice matures.
Next question. How did you guys meet?
What I remember is I had been sending studio invites to like promote the song, and you checked it out. You left a comment like, "Oh wow, this is like awesome," and I was like, "Oh wow, thanks." And then I noticed you kept commenting on my new songs. I was like, "Wow, this guy's really cool." And then I guess from that point, I don't remember how we like started talking, getting in contact. So I think that's where you could fill in.
What I remember is I initially got a studio invite for your song Jump, and at first, I mean, at first I thought it was just another studio invite, and I was kind of like, oh, this is like another annoying person again. But I checked out the song, and it was actually like quality, and I was really happy to have heard it. So I left a comment, basically saying like something like tons of glazing, like I don't usually get blown away by scratch music, but this has blown my mind. Something like that. And then I remember after that, I think Ocean checked out some of my stuff and he commented, he was, oh, just noticed you're also a fellow producer, just gave you a follow. Eventually, I got a comment on my profile from him saying, hey, would you like to collaborate on a track? And then that's how it all started.
Oh yeah. That was back in like November of last year. I think is when we started the collab.
Yeah,
when we started the first collab.
Yeah, we're almost a year in, like since we first met. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's a long time.
I know. It's pretty insane.
I have a question that's not on there. Like,
oh yeah, go
just
ahead.
in general. I wonder, is that first song ever gonna see the light of day? Like ever?
I still really like it, so I'm most likely gonna post it as either a short or in the exclusive channel on my server. I still remember the numerous like files that were like, these plucks are killing me, bro.
Oh yeah.
All right, and the final question of the set. Will you two be forming an official duo or band?
Oh, shit. I mean, I'm kind of up for it, but I think at the moment, I don't know. I kind of want to work on a lot of solo stuff. What do you think?
I think we like threw it around in the beginning. I remember us like mentioning it because like we kind of balanced each other out. I have the same answer as you. Like if you're up for it, that'd be really cool. But I think our music styles are definitely like separate paths. But since I do know how to play guitar, if you want to start getting into all those rock and metal, I'd be happy to see if I can help you with that.
Oh yeah, that's interesting. Yeah, I would. I mean, yeah, if we could do a duo, that would be amazing. Even if we don't do a duo, I would absolutely love to work on Potang with other songs. Even if it's not a collab, just having his input and feedback on any future songs is just amazing. He's an amazing producer.
I mean, same to you. I mean, when I first met you, I still thought like you were like the like a big shot, and I was like, oh my goodness, I'm talking to like some legend. All right, next ones.
What are both of your favorite music genres, and do they affect the music you compose at all?
Ooh, that's a good one. My favorite music genres. I like a lot of music. Some of the genres I really enjoy are glitch hop and a lot of dubstep recently, and also epic orchestral, as well as a lot of J-pop and J-rock songs. I was first inspired by a lot of glitch hop, which is why I was doing so much of it. But eventually, like right now, I've been liking a lot of the emotional parts of emotional melodic dubstep, and I've been really leaning towards that lately. And do they affect the music I compose at all? I mean, I'm learning still to this day, so it definitely affects the music I make.
All right, for me, my favorite genres are rock, metal, and if we're talking about electronic genres, probably future bass and dubstep. And do they affect the way I compose or produce music? When it comes to like the metal and rock side, not really. I really do not produce the type of music I listen to at all, which I think is like really, really odd. But occasionally I will listen to future bass or dubstep, and the future bass side definitely affects the way I produce. I absolutely love producing it. It's really fun to work with. And yeah, would you guys ever compose for popular game events like Multiverse Vistas? I have no idea what Multiverse Vistas is, but if we're talking about game events or games in general, absolutely would compose for that. I think it'd be really cool to see my music or our music in games and TV shows. So yeah, if I ever had the opportunity to do something like that, I would be the first person to accept that.
Yeah, I mean, okay, I've got like pretty much the same answer. I would definitely love to compose for a video game. Even though I don't play games by Hoyoverse, I've been really liking their soundtrack. So if they ever shot me like a message saying, hey, you want to make some music? I will accept hands down. I've looked into some other games that I like, mostly rhythm games, for they have like programs for young producers to learn and create stuff with their help, especially Hoyoverse, they have one. However, I don't meet the requirements. You need like at least 1,000 like followers. So you guys better get me to there.
Do you guys create remixes of other music? My answer is yes, I do create remixes of other music. I submitted a remix for your Universal Music's 1-for-1 remix competition, which I did not fortunately get accepted, but I think I did do a pretty good job on it, and I've also remixed a few other tracks. I'm not too big on remixing because I feel like there's some songs that are just so perfect that they just don't need to be tampered with like at all. But when I do find a song that I feel like I could put my twist on, I absolutely love to remix them.
All right, my answer for this, I do create remixes of other music. However, since I'm so new to all this, I tend to try to remix stuff that I know I can improve because I'm too afraid of ruining. I'm too afraid of ruining an existing song. I've been working on a remix actually right now, so I do create remixes.
Do you two have a preference for higher or lower vocals, or no preference at all?
I don't have a preference at the moment because I'm still not great at writing lyrics and vocal melodies for people to sing. I do like a lot of the gentler, higher vocals. However, I do like a lot of like lower vocals from like men and sometimes even women.
I prefer to use higher pitched female vocals because I feel like they fit a lot better with future bass or future pop songs. I also find them just more enjoyable to work with, and I feel like a lot of the female vocals I find have a lot of emotion put into them. I can work with both, but I definitely prefer higher pitched female vocals, especially for this track. I feel like it just fit super, super well.
It looks like I accidentally skipped a couple questions. Okay, so Ocean, do you hate Kapausafika now?
I assume they mean Potang, but yeah, I absolutely hate him. That's why I was quickly trying to finish the song because of how unbearable he with. That's just, yeah. I'm kidding. Absolutely not. He's an amazing producer. Love to work. Absolutely would do it again in a heartbeat.
I was excited for that question because I thought that would be really funny. Okay, next one, because this one's also for you. What was the longest project you have ever worked on?
Oh, this is a tough one to answer because I don't fully remember. But if we're talking about project hours, I think I've had ones that were over 100 hours. But if we talk about length of time that like working on it, I think Jump, which was my debut track, I had spent around 2 months working on, if I remember correctly. It was a very complicated, very complex project, and I think it's still my greatest track that I've ever produced. And I hope to be able to beat that in the future in production value and production quality.
Next one. What are your guys' favorite plugins?
Ooh, all right.
That one's a tough one.
Oh, I got a lot of plugins that are my favorites, but I think I'm in like my top 5. Hold on, let me write down a list for a second. I gotta think about that.
Hold on, me too. 1 second.
I think I'm just gonna name like the top 5 ones I use the most. My favorite plugin has to be Serum. It is an amazing synthesizer and it's got so many features and there's so many good sound banks and presets for it. It is an amazing synthesizer. It is a bit of a learning curve, at least for me, but if I'm gonna have to go another plugin, it's gonna be Sylenth One. This one is probably my favorite synthesizer of all time. It is amazing to work with. I love making presets with this one. It's an old, but it's a classic. It's an amazing synthesizer. Number 3 is a Rompler ReFX Nexus. It is an amazing, amazing plugin. Although it's not really a synthesizer, it's more of a Rompler or a sampler. It has amazing presets. Perfect. Absolutely. Like you can hear this in so many hit songs because it's that good. Number 4 is iZotope's Ozone, which their mastering assistant's really, really good. And I like that I have all the things I need to master a track in one plugin. I think it's perfect. Number 5, Omnisphere. Amazing plugin, has so many good presets, so many good sounds. It's got strings, it's got orchestra, it's got plucks, it's got kalimbas, it's got everything you need. I think I could totally produce a track with just that plugin right there.
All right. So my top 5 favorite plugins. Keep in mind, I am broke, so they're all like free. So number 1 is Vital, free synthesizer. It's basically an alternative to Serum. In some ways, it's better than Serum. I don't know if that's changed because of Serum 2, but it's still really good, and I use it for pretty much almost all of my synths. Second would be Sign Player, which unfortunately, it was really buggy during our collaboration. It like deleted everything on like yeah.
My end, it just completely like deleted it and deactivated the plugin out of Zero Clue Why.
Yeah, so it gave us a lot of trouble, but on my end, it works like almost perfectly, except for a few bugs, and the sound quality is so good, like best orchestral plugin that's free that I've ever seen. Third would be Kontakt, even though it's super expensive, so maybe I should say Kontakt Player. There's so many free libraries out there that, oh shoot, wait,
what? Hold on.
wait, how are you in here? Wait,
Hold on.
wait, man. Wait, hold on. Hello.
How did this happen?
Wait, how did you?
You forgot to check the permissions.
Wait.
Did you not set up permissions? I just like randomly saw this and I was like, oh, hello.
We're recording a video.
Oh. Goodbye.
All right, see ya.
Oh, okay. Whoops.
Wait, you get to redo your question.
That's a funny blooper. Kontakt Player is probably my third choice because of how many free libraries there are. You can find so many things and they're all free. It's definitely one of the things I use the most. Number 4, Magical 8-bit plugin, best free chiptune synthesizer, hands down. It was made by a Japanese band who made it freeware, and now we can all use it, and it's awesome. And 5th one, I mean, I have to say it. Soundgoodizer.
Oh, is it lit?
I think it's lit.
I think it's lit. I think it's an amazing track. I'm a little disappointed it didn't get enough streams, but I think I'm still happy with the work we put into it. So that doesn't matter to me because I'm really, really happy with the track. In fact, go stream it now.
Yeah, exactly. You heard the man. Go stream it right now. All right. That's all for Discord. So let me pull up the scratch ones.
Ooh, what was the worst part of working on the collab? I'm gonna feel bad for saying this. I think the worst part of the collab was there wasn't many parts that were bad. I think this was an amazing collab, but I think the worst part of the collab is that I had spent so much time working on like each layer of the chords and the leads that like Potane was cranking out the rest of the song. So then like by the time I finished all the layers I was working on, he had like half the song done already. So I was like, oh man, I didn't get to work much of the song when it comes to the other aspects, but I still put a lot of effort on my part into it, so it's okay. And it turned out to be an amazing track. I think that was probably the worst part. The rest of it was amazing. I would absolutely collab again. I know I keep saying that, but I absolutely would.
Yeah, I remember. I felt so bad. I think I messaged you at least like 4 times apologizing.
Yeah, he apologized like I think at least 6 times. It's probably more.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
so good though. It's so good.
Yeah, next time, maybe we can drop this as a little teaser. Next time, if we collab, there's gonna be a different structure where we can both focus on separate parts and hopefully both do equal amounts of work. My answer is really easy. The worst part of working on the collab was working on getting it distributed because we had issues and then we had to push it back. And then the day we released it, every single big name musician decided, oh, I'm gonna post today. So like AU5, I think Carix, I don't remember what the name was. Even the Fat Rat posted. Everybody posted on the same exact day, and it was like, no.
Do we have another question from scratch?
Yeah. Oh,
All right,
this one's the most important question of all.
The most important question of all. Did you both have fun?
We should try saying it at the same time. Okay, I'm gonna count down. 3, 2, 1.
one.
Yes, absolutely.
Oh yeah, absolutely. That was a really fun working on it. A bit sad that it's over, but I'm really happy with the result. I keep saying that, but I really, really am. It was amazing. It was fun to work on. I think the most fun part of the collab is that we kept getting sidetracked and we were just like talking about different things. Like
I remember that.
It was like 1 a.m. I think at my time, or at one point, and we were just talking. All right, we have another question.
Next one.
Why does your song have singing? Just wondering. Well, I think I'm the one that said that we want to have a vocal. I think the reason why we put vocals on it is because we wanted to have not just because, you know, you can portray a lot of emotions through instrumental, but I think we feel like that if we had a vocal to base this track off of, we could build the emotion around it. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that's kind of what we were doing here, is building the track around the emotion of the vocal. And without the vocal, the track would not have been the way it was because we built this track around that vocal. All right.
Technically, I'll leave you to decide if this is a question. I
This
just
one
want to say
said,
this.
did you make this?
Oh my goodness, this is awesome! It's voice crack. It's my new fave.
Okay, let me try mine. We'll just figure out.
Alright, go ahead.
Oh my goodness, this is awesome. It's my new favorite. All right, the answer to this question, thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed the song. Put a lot of effort and work to it, and I'm happy to hear you like it.
Yeah, it definitely. He also commented saying like, now this gave me an idea for Intermillion music, and that he's proposing it to be featured. All right, let's see. Next one. All right. Okay. So Milo the Fox, I think I'm pronouncing that right, says, okay, sorry for me freaking out over how good this is. My question is, where do you find these types of instruments, and possibly how do you find them in Logic Pro?
For the instruments wise, these were done using VST plugins. We used Sign Player, we used Labs. These are all plugins, VST plugins that you can use in your DAW, such as Logic Pro. I don't know if they support VST plugins or just audio units, but these were all done using virtual instruments, every single one of them, using Labs, Contact, Keyscape, Omnisphere, Serum, a bunch of other plugins, and a lot of them are available, yes, to use in Logic Pro. So,
Okay, this is a funny one.
all right, did you make this?
And then the last one.
Ooh, what is your favorite color?
All right, my favorite color is like lime or neon green. Anything neon looks cool to me.
Ooh, that's interesting. For me, I'd say it's like purple, like a darker purple. It's like kind of similar to actually the cover art of this track. That I love that whole theme and color. It's amazing. All right, I think that's all of it, right?
Yeah, I think that's all of it. So
Alright.
thank you guys for watching. This was awesome. It was definitely a new experience to record, make. This is a lot
I had
of fun. And I just dropped my pen.
Yeah,
All
thanks for
right.
watching.
Thanks for watching.